Good morning, Monday Mindsetters. Here we are, live in St Agnes once again. Hope you've had a great weekend. This is Tim Hill. I'm the Managing Director of ActionCOACH Truro here in Cornwall. We have people tuning in from all around the world on this Monday Mindset. So welcome wherever you are watching from. And as per usual, if you can say who you are and where you're watching it from, that gives us great pleasure knowing that we have a somewhat of a small impact on your week, because this is all about you. This is all about you getting ready for the week ahead. And if we can give you a little piece of information that makes a difference, then we've done a good job. Okay, I had a couple of messages this week from people who said, oh, really enjoy your Monday Mindset. I never knew they even watched. Okay, never had a comment, never a like. So if you are watching it, give us a like, give us a comment, let us know where you're watching it from. Okay, so what we're doing this week is we are actually following on from what we talked about last week. Okay, and that was this expression: let curiosity be your compass and courage be your sail. We got that from the top of an apple juice bottle. Who knew? Hey, so let curiosity be your compass. So being curious, last week we found out that being curious can make you more intelligent. Okay, it can rekindle romances and it can make you live longer. So being curious, we figured out, was a pretty good thing. So we're going to move on and we're going to talk about courage being your sail. Okay, what does a sail do? It propels you forward. Okay, and so we are going to talk about how courage can propel you forward in any aspect of life. Okay, so if you're watching live, if you are watching on record later on, that's fine, hashtag recorded. Okay, we always start with your affirmations. What are you going to achieve this week? Okay, so we'd love to know, what are you going to achieve this week? Put in the chat box, let us know. And that gets you in the right frame of mind to go and achieve it. Okay, it's a statement of intent. So back to the theme being courage. Courage, the definition is not deterred by danger or pain. It's being brave. Okay, not deterred by danger or pain. Now, danger and pain, they obviously bring fear, that emotion of fear. And we've talked about fear quite a lot, because fear restricts us and it stops us from doing things, and it stops us from being brave, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to talk about courage, and there are three types of courage. Number one is the courage of trying. Now, exactly what it sounds like. You have to go and try something new, and you get that gut feeling that, oh God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, I watched my son this weekend. He took 45 minutes to try a slice of pepperoni pizza. He doesn't want pepperoni. What 45 minutes? It was so painful watching this. Okay, but in the end, he did it. Okay, having that courage of trying something new, and that goes all the way through. Okay, to your running a business, the courage of trying new things, trying a new product, trying a new system. Okay, it takes courage. And we go back to our performance zone and our comfort zone. And sometimes we have to just nudge out of that comfort zone to try new things. So if you're watching this, what do you need to try? What are you maybe putting off in your life? What do you need the courage to go and try this week? Would love to know. Would love to know. All right. The second one is the courage of trust. You have to be able to trust people to help you along this journey, wherever you want to go. Now, the big example of this for me is I speak with business owners, at least 5 of them a day, and they've tried to delegate work to others and it's not worked, and they just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. Okay, so business owners get stuck in this cycle of all the work comes to them because they don't quite trust others to do it. This is really key. If we don't trust others in business or just in life in general, we don't get to see the best of others. Okay, so our life is less rich and less fulfilling if we don't trust them. Okay, so the courage of trust. Who do you need to trust this week or beyond? Who do you need to trust? It's a big one. Okay. Hey. Wow, Shafir, I don't mind being on the big screen in the office, but how good is that? Thank you so much, Shafir. Thank you for your comment. Great to have you in here. The courage to put me on your big screen as well. So well done, boss. I really appreciate that. That's really good. So hope you have an awesome week. And back to the courage. So who do you need to trust? So we're on the 3 T's and go back to here. And the last one we're doing is the courage of telling. What do you need to tell? What do you need to say? What do you need courage to say? Now, history is littered with people who had the courage of their convictions to stand up for what they believed in. Okay, you think about civil rights movement, you think about the right to vote, the suffragettes. Okay, that was all based on people being brave to speak their minds, stand up for what they believed in, and it made a difference to their life. They were courageous by telling. So who do you need to tell? What is it? What's the gut feeling that you're a bit scared maybe? There might be consequences. There were consequences about the right to vote. There were consequences about the civil rights movement. People went to jail. Nelson Mandela, he went to jail for this stuff. Okay, but he had the courage to speak his mind. And that is real courage there. Okay. Mike Lean, great to have you back, mate, with on board with your Monday mindset. Really good, really pleased to see you here, buddy. Thanks for the comment, as always. Okay, great courage there, mate. Great courage to get on the keyboard and to tap it in. So thanks very much. You have a great week, Mikey. You have a great week. All right, so we're back to the courage of telling, and that's really can be really, really important. Now, the other impact courage of telling is the courage to say that you're sorry. Because sometimes that takes a bit of courage. Didn't get the right word there. Okay, but think about the impact when you've been a bit afraid to say you're sorry. Now that takes courage as well. All right, so just to recap, what we're trying to do is just make you a little bit more courageous this week. The courage of trying. What are you going to try that is new? Anything, put in the chat box. Don't care. What are you going to try that's new, and how are you going to get out of your comfort zone to do it? It'd be awesome if you went ahead this week, did something new. The courage of trust. Who do you need to trust? And this can be your personal life. This can be in your business. It can be in any aspect of life. But you do need to trust people to see the best in them and see the best in you. What do you need to say? What are you holding on inside? Okay, because you're scared of the consequences. Stand up for what you believe in, and that counts for all walks of life. And I'll leave you with this statement here, because courage is contagious. If you're around someone who has the conviction to stand up for themselves, it is contagious. That is a powerful emotion. So why don't this week you be that person? You be the person that people look up to and just go, wow, I wish I was that brave. I wish I was that confident. Because Monday Mindset, we learn every single week that this is a choice. We choose to be courageous, or we choose not to be. Which one do you want to choose to be this week? Thank you very much for tuning in, as per always. If you're watching recorded, hashtag recorded, hit me up with some comments. If you liked it. If you loved it, share it. Okay, because we all want to make an impact for as many people as possible. Have an awesome week. Go and be courageous. All the best. Cheers.